भारत के नौजवान के पास भरपूर क्षमता है, उसको अवसर मिलना चाहिए। वो किसी भी चुनौतियों को चुनौती देने के लिए सामर्थ्यवान होता है। और भारत जो कि डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड के लिए गर्व करता है, उस डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड की गारंटी स्किल में है, ट्रेन मैन पावर में है।
अब लेवल आ चुके हैं। लेवल के आने से सब कुछ आसान हो गया है। अब हमें एक प्लेटफॉर्म से दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म जा सकते हैं।
मुझे 6 महीने हुए हैं EMT ज्वाइन किए हुए और लेवल नंबर 2 पे हूँ मैं। अभी मैं सोचता हूँ कभी कभी कि अगर मुझे 10वें नंबर पे जाने के लिए और कितना सीखना पड़ेगा।
We have been talking to the industry and they are looking for skilled workforce. And how do we achieve this? This is a big question which we are dealing with the industry right now.
Textile workers are highly migrating youth. Most of the workers coming from Bihar, Orissa and eastern parts of UP and all.
के लिए या दूसरे लोगों के लिए कोई भी मतलब की मापदंड नहीं है। तो मुझे क्या मालूम कि जो
What eventually any industry needs is a productive workforce.
Investment which is very often ignored by our organizations. Believe me, it has very high returns in terms of both better.
So this was the challenge, to find a better way to bring quality talent to the industry, and that's how NSQF came about. With NSQF, each and every skill in India will have 10 distinct levels of competence. It's like a ranking, with level 1 being entry level and level 10 being the highest level of competence. The level descriptors have 5 domains, namely process, professional knowledge, professional skills, core skills and responsibility. All these details are available in the qualification files. Based on one's performance on each of these 5 criteria, a person is graded on 10 distinct levels, starting with level 1 being the most basic entry level. The ranking system progresses to assistant level, skilled operator, supervisor category, and finally managerial jobs of increasing complexity. Level 10 being the highest possible level of competence that can be awarded. And the result? Easy hiring for employers as they can see potential candidates' competency levels easily. And well-defined growth path for employees, even for those who are coming with work experience but no formal qualifications.
With NSQF in place, it becomes very easy for the employer to identify core competency level at the beginning of the employment. Who should be a cashier, who should be a salesperson, and who should be a manager.
NSQF is the future of skill development in the country. We have been offering skill development trainings for the last 7 years. But I think with NSQF coming into the picture, it adds a lot of credibility into the offering which we have. With NSQF, he will get a nationally recognized certificate, which will be a value to him to actually practice those skills in any part of the country.
ये ट्रेनिंग NSQF अलायंस कंटेंट के द्वारा दी जा रही है। ये ट्रेनिंग हम गारमेंट्स कंपनी में जो रिक्वायरमेंट होती है उसके बेसिस पे देते हैं। ये आप देख सकते हैं उनकी टाइमिंग, उनका काम करने का तरीका, उनके बैठने का तरीका, हम सेम वही इनको सिखाते हैं।
What the training you are seeing here is being done based on the National Skill Qualification Framework. These modules are very beneficial to define the levels of a mason. Similarly, other workers. Therefore, NSQF is very beneficial as far as the industry is concerned.
An illustrative example of how the NSQF will help is in what is the Health Sector Skills Council's course of a lab technician. A person can enter at 10 pass into a course which is called a phlebotomist course, which would be at level 4 of NSQF. Then the person goes on and becomes a medical lab technician, which is NSQF level 5. And then can get leadership training and become a manager, which then brings the person up into level 6. So you can imagine starting your life as phlebotomist, doing a pinprick test, not really engaged into the end result, can actually become a person who now can lead and manage teams of people in laboratories.
So if you see in this way, good thing about this NSQF system is it gives a progression to a worker. He starts from zero and he can go up to a extent a supervisor or a project manager even. It doesn't give you only the progression, but it also allows a worker for a vertical movement and a lateral movement. For example, a mason whose primary trade is to learn about the masonry, but he can learn something, a module about the reinforcement also. Therefore, he can work in both the trades with equal efficiency and earn his earning, and also if he decides to move up in any direction, he has got flexibility to move up.
Every qualification in the country will have a qualification file, which will include evidence of need, progression pathways, awarding bodies, and assessment strategy. A qualification file is a template that captures all the crucial information about a qualification. It provides the evidence of need of the qualification, progression pathway for the learners, assessment strategies, and awarding bodies for the qualification. An NSQF level to a qualification is also decided through the level descriptors in qualification file.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। जैसे आप लोगों को पता होगा कि आज आपका असेसमेंट है, तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप लोगों ने ट्रेनिंग अच्छे तरीके से करी होगी। तो हम प्रैक्टिकल से पहले शुरू करते हैं। The assessments are designed keeping in mind the skill requirement of the industry. The assessments are also based on NSQF so that the outcome-based approach can be got.
इस एग्ज़ाम में हर चीज़ बारीक से देखी जाती है, साफ़ सफाई है या नहीं, हर एक चीज़ अरेंज रखी गई है कि नहीं, और ये सारी चीज़ करके हमें अच्छी जगह जॉब मिल सके, इसलिए सारी देखभाल की जाती है।
रहते एग्ज़ाम काफ़ी कठिन था, अगर हम ये सीख जाएं तो हमारी कहीं भी अच्छी से अच्छी नौकरी लग सकती है।
Assessments are a very integral part of the entire development process in skill training, because ultimately that is what is going to determine whether the candidate is going to be a job ready candidate or not. So in this entire process, the process to be followed for the assessment is very critical, and it has to be necessarily knowledge and skill based.
Because NSQF recognizes prior learning, several candidates were existing skilled professionals who had acquired skills through informal and traditional ways.
Subsequently, now it will reflect into the levels, but this certification will have skills. Now, a very important aspect, apprenticeship. Till now, the apprenticeship is restricted to the manufacturing industry or the shop floors within the four walls of the industry. Unfortunately, this has not trickled down to the construction industry.
This particular program to me is so hugely beneficial as far as an employer and employee is concerned. It gives you the avenue, the opportunity. आप काम कर सकते हैं, पढ़ भी सकते हैं, अपनी फैमिली को भी देख सकते हैं और आगे ऊपर ऊंचाई की ओर जा सकते हैं.
Now with the implementation of this NSQF, what we've been able to achieve is get a regular standard across our industry of what a person's skill level is. So now an employee can come to our factory and say, I am level 3. And we know level 3 means this person can do these things. Having this NSQF enables us to get that level of workforce where we can compete globally.
I am very excited. मैं इस लाइन में 5 years से वर्क कर रहा हूँ. अब जाके मुझे एक नया प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है. मैं लेवल 6 पे हूँ.
मैंने ये कोर्स इसलिए किया क्योंकि इस कोर्स को करने के बाद मुझे NSQF का सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा जो कि गवर्नमेंट से अप्रूव्ड होगा और इस कोर्स को करने के बाद मैं पूरे ऑल ओवर इंडिया में कहीं भी प्री हॉस्पिटल केयर प्रोवाइड करवा सकता हूँ किसी भी पेशेंट को.
अब मुझे अपने ऊपर पूरा विश्वास है कि NSQF का सर्टिफिकेट मेरे हुनर की पहचान है.
हमारे पास दुनिया को जो वर्कफोर्स की जरूरत पड़ने वाली है, हम लिख करके रखे, आने वाले दशकों में विश्व को सबसे ज्यादा वर्कफोर्स अगर कहीं से मिलेगा तो हिंदुस्तान से मिलेगा.